You know, it's funny. I have so many games lined up now to play, but they're all Nintendo. And you know, if you didn't look closely, you would almost start to think that this is a Nintendo only channel, and it's really not. It's just where the cards fell. I don't know. I mean, it's funny. I'll play like 5 Nintendo games, usually from the same series, just because of this isn't a legacy only channel either. This isn't like a series. Like, I'm not. The goal of the channel isn't to only play through the entirety of like long running series. That's also not the point. It's funny because, you know, you'll see like, here's 5 Mario games, here's 12 freaking Zelda games, and then here's Alan Wake 2? You're not 1, 2 specifically? Well, I played 1, 2 as well, actually. Or you'll get, oh, here's Resident Evil 4 streamed quickly over the course of like 4 days before the new one came out. Oh, here's a single part of Control, just to get a taste of it. It's, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. And hey, we're back with Paper Mario. Last time, we made it to Glitzville, and we have become a fighter because we found out that the champion belt is a star. And instead of even thinking or even attempting to just ask for it, which we for sure wouldn't get it given who the champion is, Rock Hawk, but, that being said, instead of even attempting that, Goombella was 100% on board with our plan of just becoming a fighter and doing that instead. Oh boy, Peach. Don't worry, we'll be on our way. It's gonna take us months, but someday we will save you. And yeah, that is where we are now. We're just gonna keep going from there. We are going to start beginning the actual fights. But hey, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game, and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, most of all supporting the Patreon. With that, let's keep going. You're a fighter, right, Mr. Mustache Guy? Don't you know who Prince Mush is, or where Prince Mush is? Hi, Gonzalez, how are you? We saw your last match, I'll have you know. It's just one toad's opinion, but I think you'd have taken Prince Mush in his prime. Prince Mush. We don't know who that is. I mean, I know who that is, but we, collectively, don't know who that is. I also, sadly... Oh, they actually automatically move out of the way? That's fine. I do know some things about a potential new super boss that I don't think was in the original game. I could totally be wrong about that. But I am excited. I mean, that'll come later. That'll come much, much later. But that'll be exciting. Ranked View Exhibition. All fighters wishing to take part in exhibition matches must first hear an explanation of the rules. For exhibition matches, fighters can choose their opponents when reserving a match. Your ranking is not affected when you take on an exhibition match. There are also no promoter requests. Okay. Otherwise, they proceed the same as ranked matches. You will receive fight money for these matches. You can increase your opponent options by increasing your rank. This concludes the explanation. Please choose. Okay, so this is... I don't remember that. This is essentially like you can... Once you've done a round, you could just keep fighting again and again, and presumably keep making money. So yeah, now we have the Goomba Bros. That has to be new. But for now, we'll just keep moving on. Well, boy howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be ranked 18 of the Glitz Pit, the KP Koopas. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to appeal the crowd at least once, okay? These fans eat that stuff up. A little grandstanding from their hero will make them go wild. Now get in there and get them riled up, son. Hey, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man, to both of us. I'm gonna annihilate you. But yeah, for sure. Good luck with your whole yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna do this. I don't think I need to do ample planning, but I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna treat this seriously. It's all his match time. Follow me, bub. It's funny. My friend, we were playing Baldur's Gate 3. You know, we were getting frustrated with the combat. Not that the combat's bad. There's just some, like, irksome aspects of it, right? And after we were done playing, I immediately switched to Elden Ring. My friend's like, watching you, after we have been getting frustrated with the game, watching you close that out and then immediately boot up Elden Ring blows my mind. Elden Ring of all things, as your wind down game, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. If a game can put me into a zen state, if a game can like pull me into the atmosphere, I don't care what game it is, I'm locked in and I'm mellow as heck. In Baldur's Gate, I was having multiple fights where I was basically down the whole time. Like I was either paralyzed or stunned or fatigued. I hasted and then I got knocked out of haste, or my concentration got broken. I didn't even know that haste was a concentration spell specifically. I got my concentration dropped, and that fatigued me. And lesser restoration doesn't cure fatigue, even though it's a status effect, and that's what is lesser restoration for, if not that. Anyways, we're not gonna get into it, because this game doesn't make me feel like that, at least yet. Because in Paper Mario, there were some fights where actually we were like unconscious basically the whole time. Oh, the freaking Koopas kept dizzying us. Yeah, that was fun. That was real fun. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the KP Koopas. I'll try not to get in your way, Mario. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on. Fill the crowd at least once. Will do. Oh. We have not seen them? Is it because they're like named characters? Well, then in that case, I actually need to... Is the music even different than it was last time? Oh, they are specifically KP Koopas. But the Goombas were just Goombas, right? Do I need to fight them again to find out? Maybe I'll do the exhibition match off screen just to see if I don't remember if they had the health bar. I'm pretty sure they did. Oh no, they totally did. They had the health bar because I saw that it do progressively less damage, and the last guy had 1 HP. I remember that specifically. All right. Quick change. Finally using quick change. It's a KP Koopa. It's a Koopa Troopa with a slightly different color. 2 damage. They definitely didn't do 2 damage. Oh, maybe not. I'm pretty sure they did, actually. Max HP 4, attack is 2, defense is 1. Looks like its abilities just like any Koopa, so you ought to be a piece of cake. Don't go easy just because you know King K, Mario. That's what friends are for. You gotta beat the snot out of the Mario. You just gotta do it. I'll get the appeal out of the way. Oh. Dang it, I had to try. Ooh, like that. Nice. Okay, wait, hold on, we're gonna tattle this one. Quick change is going to be especially good for this chapter because it's going to be a lot of fights with like arena-specific enemies that you're not gonna find anywhere else. It's a KP Paratroopa. It's a Koopa Paratroopa of a different color. Its attacks are the same as your average garden variety Koopa Paratroopa. So just do the same thing you always do. Stomp it, flip it, drop its defense to 0. My head bonk is pretty effective against it too. Come on, let's get him. Oh crud. Chill out. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap the coops. The music is very good, by the way. And with style. Scoops break dances. Only 1 XP again. I don't know if the arena fights only ever give you 1 XP, or if it's just because they're not strong enemies. Got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. We did it, Mario, wow. Poor King K. Here's your fight money of 6 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Okay, it's adding up. Kinda, sorta. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey, way to hand down a beatdown out there, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's true. But you know what? Good. It was a good fight. I feel like we absolutely wiped the floor with you. I like needlessly so. Like I didn't need to go as hard as I did. But you know, you seen the 3 super fine ladies out there in the front? You should go talk to them, man. Get some ditches. Seriously? Right. So that is all Mustache got. Do you always follow the conditions set by the promoter? If you don't, your rank won't go up. I mean, I'm trying. Looks like Bandit Andy's not here. Was that his name? Bandit Andy? Bandit Andy? Bandito Anito? Well, hold on. So the interesting thing about this, though, right, is that I do love the detail that they show us the nice room first. Oh, hey, bud. Hey, the Gonzalez, how's it going? Me? Well, I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, you ever heard of the 7 wonders of the Glitz Pit? Yeah, this place has rumors and secrets in spades, but the 7 wonders of the Glitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I wander around doing research on them. Well, how about it? You want to hear about the 7 wonders or not? Hit me with it. This reminds me of like the 5 wonders of Twilight Town or whatever the heck it was from Kingdom Hearts 2. They say there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. Yeah, it's a giant yellow block that has a face on it. I mean, oh wow, really? I had no idea. Some say the remains of fallen athletes are stored in there. That's really gruesome, actually. They say in one of the arena's bathroom, the man-eating toilet lurks. Some say that anyone who sees the toilet never sees anything again. So, okay, a lot of murder so far. They say there's a room in the Glitz Pit with a 2nd floor, but no stairs. They say no one's ever gone upstairs. And some say that groaning voices sometimes come from the 2nd floor. Weird? Freaky? Haunted boudoir? They say that the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in that room, you'll hear the voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices are athletes who lost to the champion. Just lost? Weren't like murdered? My friend's friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw a strange light leaking from under the ring doors when no one was around. He couldn't see inside since the doors were locked. I plan to investigate this myself. Spooky ring lights, okay. They say sometimes fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Some say the very first champion, Prince Mush, was spirited away in this way. Ooh, okay, more Prince Mush lore. Oh, that was it. So people disappear. Maybe, you know, people stop fighting? That was a strange one. His body is incredibly toned, even though he's past 60. Must have an exceptional training regimen. Then there's the matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out, but she never did. Huh? You think it's strange that someone staked out a bathroom? Good point. Good point. You know, it's possible that the 7 wonders are just gossip and rumors. But I gotta tell you, I think they're real, and I think they're sketchy. I smell a rat behind all this, and someday I'll solve all these mysteries. Hey, if you ever want to hear more about this stuff, just say the word, okay? Thanks, man. I'll keep that in mind. Later, hot dog. You will be consumed one of these days. Hold on. I just knew it. You know, you just feel it in your bones sometimes. But hold on, that means, jeez, okay. So, multiple last stands. If I equip a bunch of last stands and close calls, then I kinda, and a power rush, then I kinda don't even need to put more points into health. Like I don't even need to put more points into health at that point, right? You can only enter your designated locker room. Sorry, regulations. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so there are 2 locker rooms, but then they only let you enter your one. I don't remember what's in the other one. Hello, the big burly hunk of a man you. You're smashing. Same thing as before. What about you, lady? You're a fighter now, hmm? I suppose I'll cheer you on from the shadows, sweetheart. Oh yeah, my bad. No conversations for us yet. Okay, so everybody's saying the same stuff. I mean, if that's the case, I think we're good to just keep going. I don't think there's any reason to go outside and explore yet. It's gonna be generally the same. Boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then, your next opponent will be rank 17, the Pokey Triplets. Listen, son, in this battle, I want you to use at least one special move, okay? I need something flashy. Catch my drift? Give them a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. I think we're good to do the same. Special move as in like FP move, or is it like a star special? Next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Spiked Terror Triplets. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Pokey Triplets. Okay, we can do this. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. Oh, they actually added like reverb on his voice. Use a special move. Okay, we've already. When did we fight Pokies? Oh, we fought Pokies in the pit, huh? Okay, okay, well, I'll use this, and then... That didn't do it. So... Oh, wait. Oh, these are called special. My bad. I'm actually dumb. I've been dumb the whole time. Using 2 SP on these guys? Who are almost dead? Whatever. I'll get it back. Yeah, we don't need to do the whole thing. I mean, it's They got 1 HP. They still took 3. Oh no, they gave us more star points. Okay, okay. So we can't earn star points. We've just been fighting like really weak enemies. We won? Cool. Here's your fight money of 7 coins. Ooh, we're in the big leagues now. Bye, Jolene. What's cracking, G-Man? Did you just finish beating down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you. What's it? Oh. How many times do I have to tell you that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too, it's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from Glitzpy, you understand? Yeah, the following her around and into bathrooms, not great. Again, too? Man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. I don't sweat it, B money. Jolene can't take that toot. Oh, can take that toot and shove it up her nose. Criminy, okay. Well, we're getting a little raunchy for a Mario game, aren't we, guys? Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Leaves immediately. Interesting. Mustache is not bad. Well, we're not bad. You should always adjust your badges and partners according to your foe. Do I even really need to mention napping and to heal your HP and FP? I mean, it's aight. Is our enchantment still active? It should be. The game didn't say it was off. You know that cute little toad who's working a part-time gig in the lobby? I think the lady's got a crush on me. Every time I walk past her, she's swooning. I wonder if she'll mention something about that. That's kind of cute. Everybody addressing us as Mr. Gonzalez is so funny. The guy over there gets paid to say that, right? Oh, does he? I mean, I work a part-time just like him, but he's so much better at it than me. I sigh just thinking about it. Okay. Maybe King K got it wrong. Oh, actually, you know what? Because when you see posters and stuff like this, I know you can blow a lot of things off of a lot of stuff. Some of it does something, some of it doesn't. I don't think that's going to be doing anything. I haven't had Flurry out in a bit, so we'll see if we can have her out for the next fight. Oh, hey, man. How's it going? Also, how bad are you? Want to hit with 7 wonders or not? No, I'm good. Just keep climbing, I guess. Dead Bones, listen, son, in this battle I want you to avoid using any items. Empty them pockets. Real men don't need no trinkets to help them hand out a proper whooping, you hear? So items are normally allowed, but just this one fight, which I think that's kind of crazy, because like, well, I don't know, what if I bought a loaded gun? I'm allowed to use that? Not this time, but next time? Again, the old-fashioned way, alright. I mean, all of our opponents are leveled up, so So there's that. For our next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the bone-begging rockers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the dead bones. Here we go, darling. Time to shine. I'm gonna take the skin off your bone. Wait, what? You're gonna do what to me? Wait, no, hold on, chill, wait. No, I take it back. I don't want to fight anymore. Take my skin? Don't use item. Oh, hey, he has an item. Oh, they're just dry bones, though. I think I take them all out. Oh, dear. Yikes, gang. Ugh. Okay, maybe I should just be spamming a couple of fights until they start getting a little more dicey. Anytime you care for another lesson, we'll be here. Of course, she enjoys being in the spotlight, obviously, so this is part of the course for her. Oh, 9 coins, okay. Bye, Jolene. Nice talking to you. And I heard you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G, man. You're the real deal. Realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. Everyone gives you lip. You tell them King K said back it up. Oh. A gag, maybe. Okay, good. Sounds like some poor sucker just owned himself to a trip to the hospital. Criminy. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Criminy. Yeah, I guess they really didn't shy away from the fact that this is essentially like MMA and people get screwed up here. Well, it's MMA except with like less rules, I think. I mean, MMA is pretty open to, as far as like keeping them, you know, hand to hand. Jeez. Well, I meant to say earlier, but your hammer rocks, man. Think I need a weapon too? Yeah, the fact that we can use weapon. I have Mario walks in there with a mallet. Nobody bats an eye. Nah, King K's posse knows the deal. I'm all about turning this bot into an ultimate weapon. If I changed it up now, my fans would just call me a sellout. Know what I mean? Yeah, also the fact that we're allowed to have multiple people. Imagine MMA fights where they're like teams instead of just singular people. Teamwork is important, Bomb. The match is not just for your personal glory. If you want to win, you need to know how your partner fights. Yeah, I mean, I think my partners haven't really gotten to, I mean, Koops has put in some work. Flurry just sort of was there. The multi-bounce is, multi-bounce when you have a shoe upgrade, so you do more damage, it's like especially strong. You do a lot of damage output. Let's keep going. Rank 15, Spike Storm. Listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them, their flower points. Yeah, you heard me. Let's just see how you do with none of them fancy pants moves. Let's get in there and show me something, son. Okay, so no flower point moves. Which means we could still use, like, Earth Tremor. Match time, follow me, bub. However, what I'm gonna do is we have items, so I'm gonna use some items. We'll use an item. Is it gonna be the Buzzy Beetles that we saw in the posters? Oh, Spiney's in a Lakitu. For our next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight to the finish with Spike Storm. Mario, darling, are you quite ready? You're gonna spike bomb into submission, punks. Oh, wait, no FP moves. Wait a minute. Tattle doesn't take FP. Tattle doesn't count, right? He just said FP moves. Don't use your FP. Okay. Yeah, give me the Ds. So I can actually push you back into the back lane, which is nice. Oh, I kind of want you before I start attacking anybody though. So Lakitu, a member of the Koopa clan that rides on clouds. HP 5, attack is 2, defense is 0. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs. You stomp on it when it's holding up a spiny egg, will take damage, so don't do it. Spiny eggs slowly hatch into spinies, so beat the Lakitu before fighting the spinies. Now, the book doesn't answer my real question. Where does it keep all the spiny eggs? Questions for later. Oh, wait, I almost screwed up. I almost screwed up immediately. No FP moves. Maybe just fight normal. So the nice thing about these fights as well is that, you know, you can use as much of anything as you want. Oh, those guys do 4 damage? No, 3 damage. Because God blocks 1. Jeepers, okay. That's a spiny, basically a spike-covered Koopa. Ugh, looks painful. Max HP 3, attack is 3, defense is 3. Oh, hammer is nothing. Okay. These things have such high defense that you can't even hurt them when they roll up. So when they go back to normal, do all the damage you can and do it quickly. Oh, is it just when they roll up? If you flip them over, the defense drops to 0. That's the time to take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid. Try to use a power block or some other item. Then we gotta use Ice Storm, right? So in the first game, these kinds of moves went through a... yeah. Oh, I understand. They have 3 defense. Oh, Luigi's in the crowd. Heck yeah. They have 3 defense, but when they're rolled up, they don't take any damage from anything. That makes sense. Yeesh. Well, this only does 2 damage. Oh, I didn't even get the stylish out. Right. Oh no, not now. Not double damage now. It can't take any damage. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We don't have anything to get this guy otherwise, right? Well, no, because I can't use any FP moves, otherwise we'd be good. Yeah, okay, now we can use Earth Tremor. Feels silly that you have to use Earth Tremor on one dude, but... the most efficient thing would have been to just start appealing the moment we finish tattling on them. See ya, bud. They didn't... well, no... haven't even fought Lakitus yet, or Spinies, and they didn't give us any experience either, but the Pokies did? Ooh, 10 points. Shit, need some water. I'm so parched. It's too hot. It's too hot and dry. And so am I. Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside is getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Did you know? Hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match with some serious nutrition. I'm not sponsored yet. Just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You gotta snack on one. Don't mind if I do. Well, first off. There's a free perfectly good floor hot dog right over here. Sitting on a ladder. Probably ice cold. Sopping wet. So, you know, don't mind if I do. Mr. Hoggle, I think it said Mr. Hoggle's work of art. I mean, what can I say? Why spend a single dime of our money? This is hard-earned money. We've drawn blood for this. We've broken bones for that. None of our own, of course, but. Looks like the lighting in here has changed a bit. No, stop that at once. This behavior is unacceptable in a foodstuff. I insist you desist. No, please, come back to me. Somebody help. My very important egg has escaped. Please catch it. I'm gonna say if your food is trying to escape you, it's probably not the kind you should eat. You should probably make sure it's dead. How dreadful, I'm helpless to catch it, despite its total lack of arms or legs. However shall I make the famous spotted egg dog now? Woe is me. Oh, I wonder, we have a mystic egg that we got from Petuni, which disturbed me greatly. But if we combine it with the hot dogs and cook it with an egg, does that make this thing he's talking about? They were associated. I ordered that incorrigible egg from an island in the south. There were associated shipping costs. Don't just stand there. Help me catch it. Oh my gosh! When it's revealed what's up with this thing, that line he said about that he got it from an island to the south. This is incredibly disturbing. What's happened here? He has ordered exotic animals for food, and that's oh no. Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society. I insist you come down at once, Egg. How am I going to reach you up there? Fly? Like a common sparrow? Oh, he's asleep. Wait, is this actually gonna like be running around and stuff? Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society. Well, we had actually unlocked this before. Oh, hold on. Curious about something. Do you have any new dialogue? Prince Mush, the first Glitz Pit champion. Fighter long since lost. He shone truly and brightly. Many fans still hope that he may dramatically return. Of course, I'm one of them. I long to see the poetry of his pure fighting style. A single Prince Mush fan. Interesting. Oh, crap. Hey, bud. Was it just me, or do you think that egg... What? You don't want to be eaten, egg? You'll call Mario. What do you want to do? Should we help it? Let there be hot dogs. No, we gotta help the little guy. It's clearly, like, currently alive. And unless that guy wants to slaughter a living thing in his food truck, I think we're just gonna put that on hold. Well then, if you're gonna say that, Mario, I guess we should help. So, it looks like this egg doesn't want to be eaten. It's okay to set this little guy free, right? Oh no, he's so sad. Oh, very well, fine. I suppose there's not much market for cuisine that jumps anyway. Well, cool. I like how casually Coop speaks. Well, cool. It looks like you're free and clear, little guy. Bye. What's with you now? You want to follow us or something? I think it definitely wants to stick with us. What should we do, Mario? Okay, you can follow us. You mean us? Professional fighters? You wants to follow this like unborn child wants to follow us into the terrible, disgusting, filthy minor league room, and then be in the vicinity of other people who are going to be beating the snot out of us and who we are going to beat the snot out of? Yeah, a wonderful environment for him to be brought up, I'm sure. I'm sure that won't impart anything strange within him. Well, that's great, Mario. You're in with us, little buddy. Stay out of the way, okay? I love it. Yeah, so introduce randomly, just for the heck of it. Welcome new partner, Egg. Now here's a little thing, a little bit of spoiling going on here, right? This Egg is going to be our next party member, and what's cool about our party member is that, first off, you name him, which is a first in these games. Well, like the only time that happens in any of these games. Oh. Bonk. That can't be good for Coops. Coops, I'm sorry. I'm Coops. I'm not used to taking care of children. The way things are going, I just don't feel like I've got it anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, buddy. It's gonna be fine. Of course, I mean, sure, me, a complete newcomer, walked into the ring and wiped the floor with you and your friends, but no, you're great. I'm sure there's other people you beat. That's why you were only ranked 19. I'm being rude. I like King K. Using items correctly is very important too. You can buy items at the store outside of the Glitz Pit. So take a look. You don't got the coin? You can always earn some through exhibition matches. Yeah, basically there's actually a way to earn money reliably now. Well, alright, I guess we're just gonna keep going. Did we? Oh, we're perfectly fine. But yeah, the cool thing about him is also that as long as they've kept it like the original game, our next party member actually also changes visually depending on how long it is until we get to the point where it hatches. There is a, like, what you would call, like, the canon look. The canon look, I feel like, is pretty easy to get. It's usually, like, the right measurement of time. But I'm pretty sure there's, like, 5 or 6 different looks. So it'll be interesting to see what we get. I'm not going to try to get anything specific. We'll just have to... the thing is, once you're at the point, if you know the point where it's about to hatch, if you wait... and wait all the way to the end of the cycle will restart. So you can kind of time it out when along the cycle, like how long you want to wait in real time. Me and my friend actually just like left the game running until a certain point to make sure we got the one we wanted. You have to time, at this point, from the moment you get the egg and it's like sitting in here, you'd have to start timing, like a timer, so you know how much time has passed in the game. But I'm not going to worry about it. Whatever we get is what we get. For the longest time, I didn't even know that it could change the cosmetic look of it. It is cool, though. Okay, let's keep going. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be... Rank 14 in the Glitz Pit, the Handed-Overs. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see a pure test of power with none of that flouncing around, you get me? Get out there and hand a whooping or two. I think Koops and Mario are still the squad for this. I think it's gonna be the Bandits. I think it's gonna be freaking Bandit Andy and stuff like that. I'm ready. Yep. For the next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the grim Death Burglars. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Handed-Overs. I'll try not to get in your way, Mario. Koops, you good. awfully quick, awful quick, awful agile. Just plain awful. Oh, they actually have a stance. Well, I'm not used to the bandits getting stanced up like that. What the heck? Okay. We do need Goombella. Oh, should have slept for Goombella. He said don't use your jump, but that's specifically for Mario, right? We got bandits and big bandits. Okay, how much is a normal bandit? It's a bandit. This scumbag tries to bump you and grab your coins, jerk. HP is 5, attack is 2, defense is 0. If you time your guard well when he attacks, you won't be able to steal anything. Plus, the look on the bandit's face when you guard it successfully is priceless. If a bandit steals your coins from you, defeat him before he flees to get your coins back. I mean, they won't do that in this fight, right? I don't know if Big Bandit would have any more HP, but Fire Drive should be fine. Hold left at least get the fireball. Sweet. Oh, they are so sad. Oh no. Oh, okay, they won't steal anything here. Mario's little thumbs up while his partners just suffer. Oh, they got 8 HP? Okay, hold on. We're stepping it up a little bit. That's a big bandit. Basically a boss amongst ordinary bandits. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. Unlike other bandits, he'll steal your items as well as your coins. Totally weak. Well, that actually really sucks, yeah. If you guard well when he charges at you, he'll blow by without stealing anything. If he robs you, you won't get your item back unless you beat him right then, or run. Bingo time? Oh, imagine. Oh, wait, no jumping, no jumping. Holy crap. I mean, might as well. I missed? Full stop? Oh. I actually missed full stop? That is not okay. Let's get Flurry in there, actually. What if we can teabag? Thank you. Dang, okay. Alright, Flurry, if we can kill this guy. Freaking bandits. Thank you. Didn't use jump either. And actually got some decent experience. Heck yeah. Well, that was no fuss whatsoever. It is actually very easy to screw up the fire drive, though. You really have to wait, because you don't swing. The swing is delayed when you release it, so like you really do have to wait till it's like at the bottom in front of your hammer, basically. Oh, we leveled up, topped up at 10 coins. I mean, any higher would start to be quite a bit, actually. Rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Did you hear the latest, G-Man? My boy said they saw a stunning babe having juice at the fresh juice shop. She likes juice. I like juice. We already have so much in common. Check her out for me, man. Sure thing. I don't feel like we should be leaving our precious baby boy, whom I love and care for, just alone in here. Not that I mean, I trust King K. These other guys, I don't know. I don't like the look on this guy's face. Hi, Mr. A, come on. I am going to name, when we get the party member, I'm going to name him the same thing I think I always named him. I mean, I named him the same thing pretty much every time, to a point where now it's like, I forget that he doesn't have a name. I always forget that you actually name him yourself. I kind of just started assuming. My brain would always just be like, oh no, that's so-and-so. Yeah, I like the, I do like the structure though, because King K talks to you every time after, and you can also talk to the bandit, Andy. And so you start to sort of like, they start to sort of like point you in different directions to kind of like start getting your mind, start getting you to like sort of pay attention to certain things, certain characters. This stinks. I really, really wanted to eat that super whatever hot dog. Where else can I get one? Well, I've done it. I'm now the official sponsor of the Glitz Pit. Simply marvelous. What I do with the scads of cash is of little import. Best of luck to you, sir. This is my first time in my life I've witnessed combat sports firsthand. I'm a pundit, boyish ogres grappling about, caterwauling. I find it utterly barbarous. Yeah, you know, it's also like the fact that there are like intense combat sports going on in the Mario universe is kind of also, it's just also kind of wild. I mean, I guess Smash Brothers exists, but that's not in this universe. That has its own like pocket dimension where all the characters exist. You know how they say the sun hides behind the clouds? The sun does that too. Okay, man, you're really cool. Unless I cure my air sickness, I'll be stuck here forever. I have to find a way. Okay, again, lady, were you born here? I don't think this is a place you live. So, like, you could have been born here, but then what, like, you never got, like, where are your parents? That's the most interesting character in the whole thing. Some lady who's stuck in this Colosseum island, like this floating Colosseum island, because she can't move anywhere. Hey, it's a great mustache. You're a famous fighter, huh? Are you in Prince Mush pals? Oh, this poor kid. He's like he likes the old guard. Hey, Gonzalez, how are you? After my son saw you fight, he's become a big fan. Looks like our trip here wasn't a complete loss after all, huh? Thanks, Gonzalez. That's nice. We have a fan. A minor leaguer and your name is great? Okay, alright. You know what? Assault is the only thing I know. Remember, Mr. Egg, if anybody slights you in any way, assault them on the spot. Don't even no preamble to it. Just attack them. Move aside, you wannabe. My camera settings can't process my videos. Okay, all right. How many teeth do I need to take out of people before these people start respecting me? Hey, Gonzalez, how's it going? You don't got anything to say to me? After I beat the snot out of you and your friends? Alright, man. That's fine. That's cool. I tell you, man, with all the young talent like you coming up in the ranks, I just keep feeling older and older, you know what I mean? King Kane getting younger. Aw, come on, man. It's good. We're good. Dang, that is quick now. The Mind Bogglers? Listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. Gotta go with who you bring. Fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama. Now get in there and stand by your part. Okay, we gotta do Goombella in case we need to scam them. Let's do it, Goombella. You and me and you, the two of us forever. Oh, it's just a bunch of people from... just a bunch of people from the Bogley Woods? The Grey Entanglers yep, a fight to the finish with the Mind Bogglers. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. Freaking Goombella, Snooky Zack. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. Yeesh. Alright. Felt like the bandits were a little more intense than these guys are gonna be, but okay. Don't swap partners? I can do that. Oh yeah, I mean we're just... that's a bunch of people on the ground. Very dead. I'm very dead. Oh, the fighter actually still dropped a star point, which is nice. Oh, can't swap you out, so we'll just appeal. The specials are going to be super important in some of these fights. Oh, imagine. There we go. Yeah, that was not bad at all. Got ourselves a winner. See, no biggie. Here's your fight money of 12 coins. Oh, you don't say. Goes to 13. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you excuse me. I think we're close to ranking up, I think. Listen, man, keep it into your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. King K, you've been going through a midlife crisis. This has been getting more intense with every single match I win. First off, you called me like new blood. You called me like a young one coming in, but I'm like, am I not older than you? Am I not older than most kids? Mario's like easily in his like late 30s, right? Isn't that the implication? He seems older. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, you know? So after the next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool to quit and run, that's for sure, but you know what? That's life, Double G, man. Listen, you stay cool, okay? Promise me you won't forget you once knew King K. Dang, it's actually kind of bummer. Also, really intense thing you just said. Again, everything about this chapter is intense in the context of this being a Mario game, right? A licensed Mario game. But what you said about like, hey, you know, if I stick around any longer, my life might get shorter. Basically, you know, talking about the fact that like, you know, doing sports in general, but like, we're doing a lot of sports in general, but specifically doing combat sports, you know, you can get permanent damage. Like a lot of head trauma. A lot of head trauma if you have bad breaks or just like bad freaking injuries, that those will just follow you for the rest of your life, and then when you're older, they catch up with you, you know? So it's like, the fact that they acknowledged that just in a quick little line is like, again, I think what I appreciate about this game is that they're not screwing around with the subject matter they're talking about or the things they're talking about. I mean, it almost feels silly to say, because again, this is a Paper Mario game, right? But like, they're not screwing around with the fact that like, why on earth did they have the section where King K and Mario both stop the conversation because they can hear somebody screaming after a match? being carted out to go probably to a hospital. Why did they have that what would be like a throwaway line really quick about King K saying, yeah, if I keep doing this any longer, like, I'm gonna, like, it's gonna screw me up later in my life, and I'm gonna be like cutting my life short. It's like, they don't need to be doing stuff like that, but they are, because they're not, because Thousand Year Door didn't screw around. These things aren't just set pieces, they are leaning fully into them. They are fully embracing them. It's not just the look of a thing. It's like, no, this is a chapter dedicated to MMA fighting. It's like, Mario has become an MMA fighter. Except again, it's more like gladiatorial, honestly, because we're able to use weapons and there's like multiple people, like a ton of people and stuff like that. It's all those little details add up, you know what I mean? It's like they don't have to be throwing those moments in, those lines in, that dialogue in and whatnot, throughout the entirety of this game. But the fact that they do, it all like builds to the greater picture, and it fleshes everything out more. Everything feels like it feels like there are stakes. It feels like there are consequences to things, you know? We're not just going in there having a goofy fun time. It's like, no, we're screwing people up, and people can screw us up, you know? And I especially like where this goes as it progresses a lot. There's a lot of reasons I like this chapter, but, you know, I'm sort of realizing that, like, they fully embraced the genre that they set out here, right? Just as I mean, honestly, even chapter 2 did chapter 1 embraces the fantasy castles and dragons kind of vibe. Exploring ruins, dungeons, castles, fighting a dragon at the end, you know, saving the village, stuff like that. Chapter 2 embraces a lot of things. But I feel like chapter 2 does embrace a whole, sort of like invaders coming over, taking over our home. This is sort of like us versus them. Kind of like fighting for your homeland back kind of a deal. And then this one's fully embracing the like underdog tournament style fight story, you know, like anything like a Rocky or like Warriors or something like that, you know, like Southpaw, that kind of a vibe. It's cool. I appreciate it. But we can keep appreciating this next time. That's where we're gonna end it for now. It's been about an hour. But hey, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting everything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams. With that, till next time, don't forget to be kind. I'll see you next time.